The masterful rollout to the trilogy suggests that the album will find the 29-year-old superstar stepping into liberation. Summer Walker is closing out a defining era of her career with Finally Over It, the last chapter in her critically acclaimed Over It trilogy. What began in 2019 with Over It, an emotionally honest debut that redefined modern R&B, evolved into Still Over It 2021, a project that broke streaming records and cemented her as a generational voice. Now, with Finally Over It arriving this Friday, Summer isn't just wrapping up a story. She's delivering a statement about growth, closure, and self-love. The rollout for this album has been vintage Summer, intimate, bold, and layered with symbolism. She kicked things off with a viral promo video styled as a lie detector test, answering questions about ex's heartbreak and what fans can expect from the project. From there, she blurred her old album covers across streaming platforms and teased snippets of new visuals that played like cryptic diary entries. Her most clever move came through Poor Minds, where hosts Lex P. and Dre Nicole helped her unveil Philbum's feature list in a wedding-themed skit. Each artist appeared as a guest at her reception, a playful nod to the album's themes of closure, commitment, and rebirth. Those guests make for a stacked lineup. Brent Faiyaz, Chris Brown, 21 Savage, Lato and Glorilla are among the names expected to appear, alongside veteran producers like The Dream, Brian Michael Cox, and Terrace Martin. The album is reportedly divided into two parts, for better and for worse, mirroring the vows of a relationship but through the lens of self-reflection. Musically, the structure hints at a balance between sensual, classic R&B and the kind of raw emotional honesty that's become Summer's signature. It's not just a breakup album. It's an unfiltered diary of a woman choosing herself after the storm. Commercially, the expectations are enormous. Still, Over It debuted at No. 1 on the Billboard 200 with record-breaking streams for a female R&B artist. And Finally Over It is positioned to follow suit. The real anticipation goes beyond the charts, though, as fans are looking for evolution. After years of heartbreak anthems and self-healing ballads, this album feels like the moment where Summer steps fully into her power. The tone, the visuals, and even the album's structure suggest a woman at peace. One who is reflective but no longer weighed down by the pain that made her. If Over It was heartbreak and Still Over It was healing, Finally Over It feels like liberation. Summer Walker is tying together years of emotional storytelling with a sense of finality and triumph, closing a trilogy that's soundtracked countless late-night confessions and breakups. This isn't just an album, it's the end of an era. The sound of a woman who has learned to love herself louder than she ever loved anyone else. If this really is Summer's final word on heartbreak, she's making sure it ends on her terms. Honest, confident, and unapologetically free.